Item number: YOS-4840. Object class: Keter. Containment procedures. Containment of YOS-4840 is impossible by any means. Personnel must keep an eye on the location where YOS-4840 is at, and personnel must scare it off by going nearby it. YOS-4840 must remain in its original location at all times. A barbed wire fence must surround its location to prevent escape. If it attempts to leave the area, MTF Unit 27 must track it down as soon as possible. At no circumstances is YOS-4840 required to defecate in a distant room. Personnel must scare it off before it affects the room and becomes inaccessible. Description: subjects who catch glimpses of YOS-4840, or track it in video surveillance, describe it as a humanoid figure that resembles a nude African American. Researchers eventually took notice that its DNA is nowhere close to regular human DNA, but still resembles a dark-skinned human. Despite YOS-4840 being unable to be captured due to its instant transportation, they used a different type of technology to test its DNA by taking photographs. YOS-4840's anomalous properties is the reaction to stay out of sight from living organisms. This includes humans. It can tell when something is moving nearby, and will retreat immediately to a distant room, a dark room if it chose to. YOS-4840 can transport to a different area using open spaces. Despite its size, it can phase its entire body to make room for the entire transporting. Subjects reported that once it's in a distant dark area and out of sight, they heard loud sounds of flatulence and possibly defecation. Then they came to notice that an entire room is completely covered in fecal matter, and it's inaccessible. They ran out due to the foul smell. YOS-4840 can rarely transport out of the location it's within, but can't transport out if a metal barbed wire fence is outside the area. Addendum 4840-1. YOS-4840 was found in a house in Michigan in Street. When Foundation staff caught glimpses of YOS-4840, but no matter what they did, they couldn't contain the entity, so they tried to scare it off and block it from escaping the house. Addendum 4840-2. Multiple people who brought the house YOS-4840 resides and caught glimpses of the entity. They had to move out of the house because of the foul smell from the constant flatulence and defecation.